Hi there, this is Christy, and I wanted to tell you about what I'm working on. And what I'm working on is a new website, and it's called Threads. And we're going to get on over there. And it looks like this. Threads is something that if you're on Instagram, you've already seen it. They encourage you to sign up for Threads. And I did, but I thought, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know why I'm here. But as a marketer, I love it, okay? I'm not there just to chit chat. I'm actually here because I want to sell digital products. And there are a lot of other people who are here for the same reason. And maybe that's why you're watching this video. So as I'm going through Threads, I see some things that really showed up. And if you're watching this video, you are curious about Threads too. Threads is actually like a child of Instagram that's a child of Facebook. And Facebook wants you to be on Threads, okay? They reward you quickly for, having a conversation with someone in your niche. You can grow very, very fast. And there are actually millions of people already on Threads. And from the stat I read, it is one of, if not the fastest growing social media site online. So as a marketer who has digital products, because I'm a former teacher and I like to learn something, create a PDF or course about it and put it online to sell, I wanted to know, what is Threads? Okay. Really, it's awesome because if you can text on your cell phone, you can do Threads. You don't have to do videos. I have to tell you, I tried Instagram. I did it for about a year, and it was so painful to me because I didn't want to make a video every time I got on there. Even with the software, I had to learn CapCut, and I like CapCut, but it just wasn't my thing. So if you're over 40 or 50 or 60, you will like Threads, because if you can text your neighbor or your best friend or your child or your spouse, you can use Threads. Okay, even though you're seeing screenshots here, you really, all you have to do is just go to your little person icon and, just type in something like you're texting someone. I am making a YouTube video about my experience so far with Threads in the last month. Okay, and then what you do right here, the only thing you do is you add a topic. And I have found that digital marketing is a very, very popular one. And then you just post and you think, okay, awesome, but how do you make money with Threads? Your money maker is right here. There's a place in your profile where you can add a link. You can actually add more than one link. I'm not sure how many max. I've added 2, and we'll see. And what I do is I test. This is like a sales page right here in your bio. Your bio tells who you are, what your experience is, and what you're about, what you're selling, okay? So that's where you want to put your money maker. Now, as I have been on Threads for the past month, I have learned a lot. And one of them is views does not equal sales, and followers does not equal sales. However, people are reading your post, and the way you can see that is one in your analytics right here. It shows you top content. I know because people have liked it, but even though no one gave me a like, 146 people saw this. Look at this, total views. So on Threads, it's called being a silent buyer or a lurker. Meaning, how many times have you and I gone into Facebook, Twitter, maybe Threads, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and you watch a video or you read a story, but you never comment, you never like, you never share, you don't have any interaction with it at all. Well, Threads is different in the fact that when you interact with someone else or they interact with your content, you get more views. Pretty much simply, that's how it works, other than, like everything online, it works on keywords. And here I have the keywords: digital products, creator economy, entrepreneur mindset. And then I added more that ChatGPT told me that was relevant to my niche. So the other thing that I have found is being consistent is huge. So if I go into my analytics, you could see the day where I just posted. I got 2,000 views. The days I didn't post, I hardly got any at all. So this Threads, and I don't know why they called it that, makes me think of sewing, rewards its users for engagement. As far as if I go into the search bar and I type in digital products, and I go in here and I read it, and not only read it, but I comment on it, like this: don't you just love faceless marketing? Okay, so, and then I'm going to put right here, digital marketing. That gives her a boost because I'm engaging with her content. So hopefully she will come back and engage with my content. And a lot of times people do. And you can go through here. It's very inspiring to read about people having success and making sales. So here was the thing that is, the good news is you can start with nothing. It's free. If you can text, you can do this. The bad news is no one tells you actually, how to make a sale, how to even list something to sell. And so that being a gap in this marketplace, I remember when I was brand new online, I didn't want to make my own product. I could barely just write an email like 20 years ago. So now I understand how important it is to help someone, especially if you're over 40 or over 50 or over 60. We did not grow up with handheld devices. There was no internet, there was no email, there were no cell phones, nothing like this. So I get it. So I thought, well, what do I do? What would I offer in my bio that would help others? And I came to the conclusion today, and we'll see how it goes, that if I offer a product already done for you, and not only that, cream on top, it's a product that you can turn around and resell, and the other bonus is it tells you how to take that same PDF and put it on a store and then link it to your profile. Okay, so I can't think of anything easier. They say teach a person how to fish. Well, I'm giving you the fish. I'm giving you the fishing hole. The fish is this Beacons PDF. The fishing hole is Threads. And then I'm giving you a book on how to fish. And the book on how to fish in Threads is the PDF itself. The PDF tells you, and it's only $5 right now. Only $5 until at least 100 people buy it. But it tells you how to do all this. It tells you how to set up your Beacon store. And your Beacon store will look like this. This is my Beacon's storefront. Here's the sales price. If somebody comes to this page and puts, I want this, and buys it, I make a sale, okay? And I thought this would be very helpful for people who are brand new. You want to be on social media, but you don't know what to sell. Beacons is really popular on Instagram and Threads. So if you are on Instagram, this will work for you too. You can put this link, once you have your own, if you buy this and turn around and resell it, you can put it anywhere online. You can put it on your Facebook profile with the link to your Beacon shop. You can put it in a blog. You can put it on Pinterest. You can talk about it on TikTok. You can put it anywhere. It's not just about Threads. It's about having something to sell and that you don't have to mess around with and get frustrated. The biggest block to working online is overthinking it and talking yourself out of it before you do it. Okay, I know, because it's a classic line in my thinking every day, that I have to overcome that objection. Okay, so just download this for $5. And if you're seeing this and it's more, I've sold over 100 copies of it. If you're seeing this and it's more than $5, and resell it and read it, because it's going to tell you how to set up your own beacon shop. And in Canva, it will show, and I also did a video to show you how to make it look unique, because you think, well, 500 people download it, it's all going to look the same. It's a Canva template. That means it's in Canva. It looks like this in Canva. And I'm going to give you a video to show you how to change this with ChatGPT so that yours looks completely unique. Okay. So I don't know how else I can do this to make it easier for you, because I love digital marketing. Here's some of my results from the past day. Okay. Just little bitty micro products that, you know, pay for my electric bill, pay for our gas, pay for, you know, our trash bill. And I just love digital marketing because it's instant downloading, instant, right? We all like instant. So it's different from, I love print on demand and I love Etsy, but I love this more because there's no shipping, there's no worry about tariffs, there's no worry about timeline, there's no worry about it getting lost. Every day I see somebody on Nextdoor says somebody put my package is somewhere on somebody else's porch, and it could be your order from Etsy that somebody ordered from your store. I don't have to worry about any of that except for one link, and it's already there. If you put up your beacon store and somebody buys this, it will automatically be delivered to them in their email. It's delivered. It's amazing. It's a little system. It's already built in. You'll love it. Okay, so grab this if this is something that you would like, and I will see you next time. Hope you have a great day, and God bless you.